Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your December's reading. Alright, this is done on the 14th of December. 14. Kind of late, but let's just still do it. So Aries, this is for your December general. No, it shouldn't be general. Actually, just December reading. Whatever that's coming out from the cards. Let's see what we have for Aries. Aries, please, Aries, for the month of December. One last shuffle for Aries. One last shuffle for Aries, okay? Aries, December reading, please. Wow. Looking good, hey? Okay, so Aries, wow. All right. So Aries, in your reading over here, just a very quick note to you before it slipped my mind. What I'm saying over here is that we are seeing a lot of good endings. All right, everything that needs to be end will be ending soon in this month, or actually has ended for you, because right now it's actually coming to the middle of December. Because the reason why we have 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, look at these two cards. These two cards, all right, they are not major arcanas, but the thing is that these two cards, they are just, wow. In upright position, that's the best card. That's one of the best. Even that's just one of the best. 10 of Wands over here, all your responsibilities and unnecessary burdens. It is like, finally, this is the time, this is the month that it is going to come to an end soon, okay? Emotionally or physically, all right? Okay, so this is a 10 of Wands. It's like you are able to drop away the past baggage. We're talking really about baggages from the past. Okay, whatever that has been haunting you for the longest time, in terms of finances, in terms of life, general life, or in terms of even work, professional, or even family. Okay, so all the unnecessary baggage and burden, they will definitely be, I didn't want to say definitely, but they will ultimately be dropped. All right. But since I said definitely, just take it as it is. I promise you it will definitely be dropped by the 31st December. 31st December, we're going to drop all the baggage. Okay, that whatever that needs to come to an end will come to an end. Remember, when I say it needs to come to an end, all right? So if anything that's not coming to an end in this month of December, I will ask you to have second thoughts about it. Like, really think through, do you really want this thing to end? Like, for whatever that you're hoping to end, is it really what you wanted? Is it, be true to yourself, be true and be honest to yourself. Anything that you always wish to end, like you thought you could just fuck it, but you couldn't do without it. Like, it is going to make you not miserable for, like, even if it comes to an end, then that is not supposed to end. Okay, so this is the 10 of Wands for you. Unnecessary baggages, unnecessary burdens and responsibilities, everything. Okay, 10 of Wands. This is, in fact, it is not just about ending. We are also talking about new beginnings. New beginnings. You will actually start to see and start to sense and feel that there are like the silver lining of new opportunities and new possibilities on the coming. They are coming, and it seems and it feels like they are coming, but ultimately, will they be coming? We are not too sure yet until we do the next month's or the later part of December's reading. Okay, so this is a 10 of Wands. I assure you, all the unnecessary baggage will need to be released and will be released. And then this is a 10 of Swords. Anyway, this is more towards like I actually first thought of like a people relationship, because when we talk about swords are about like communications. Swords are about like communication. Sometimes it links us to relationship as well. Okay, because when there's communication, it means that we have a certain kind of relationship with someone in terms of friendship, working partnership, family kinship. Okay, and this is 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords are like people talking shit about you, and this is coming to an end. They will ultimately going to stop for whatever reason. They will have to stop, and they will ultimately stop, because I feel like there will be things that they will be that they will be so so focused on in their own life that they have no time to just come and pinch or tap on you. Okay, so this is a 10 of swords for you. So these are the two 10 cards, okay, that I feel that I'm really happy to see. And on top of that, we are gonna see like Chariot. We have the Chariot, we have the Star, we have the High Priestess in reverse, which is actually good, okay, and then we have the Temperance in upright position, and then the Judgment card as well. So Judgment card being your overall energy over here, Judgment card, okay, Judgment card, this is like, again, Judgment card in the upright position, this is about conclusion, concluding. There's something in your life that's going to be concluded. Again, in this reading, in my reading, I don't usually do clarification to see what is ending. Those would be going under like personal reading. So we have the Judgment card as the overall as the overall general energy. So Judgment card, actually, again, I said it is an ending, a conclusion, and it is usually working towards your favor. Okay, it is working towards your favor. Wait, hang on, let me see. Oh, all right. Okay, it is working towards your favor. So I told you this is like Aries, like one of the another best reading that you have. I remember like probably a month or two ago, I had another reading for you, which is pretty good, but probably not the best. I guess this is going to be the best of all. This is going to be the best month for all of you, Aries. The best month. In terms of like, at least there is a closure. In terms of closure, I really feel like there's a closure. There's a lot of closure to your life, all right? We might not be starting a new journey yet, all right? There might be new journey coming which we are not starting yet in this month, but this month we're definitely seeing a lot of closure over here, and it is working towards your favor. So that's the overall general energy, which is the Judgment card in reverse. Let's first talk about your Chariot in upright position. So Chariot, I don't see exactly traveling. I feel like you're moving fast forward in your life, like, you know, for a period or a long period of time, Aries, you have been so stuck. This is the month you start to see that you are finally able to breathe. I feel like wanting to say you're finally able to breathe, like you feel so much better, you feel so much more released. Okay, this is a Chariot. This month, December, you feel released, you feel like you can breathe, and then you feel so much lighter. It's like everything else is just off your shoulders. Okay, like it can be due to, I'm feeling like it is actually due to your own determination and your own mentality that you are helping yourself. It's like finally this is a month, one of the month that you feel motivated to help yourself. Okay, we have the Chariot, which you are able to breathe, all right? And then the next card, fantastic. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is recovery. This is healing. This is a card about healing, because being left out in the cold over here, whoever that did you bad, you are like, okay, who are they? Like 3 words. Who are they? They are nobody at all, and you're gonna move on with your life. Okay, and the next card is the Star. I told you this is the best reading ever. This is the best reading ever. First, you drop off your baggage. Second, is like, you know, you have your positive closure. Second, thirdly, you have your moving progression. You are able to breathe. You feel relief and release. Okay, and then you have recovery and healing card with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Then is the Star. It's like, okay, the Star card, it is indeed a good card. Yeah, okay. So Aries, for anything that you've been praying for, that one thing that you've been praying for, you are starting to feel the light shining on that one thing that you've been pursuing, focusing, asking for the longest time. That one thing. What is the one thing? What is the one thing? Oh, okay, so Aries, think about it. What is the one thing? What is the one thing that you have been always wanting for yourself? Okay, so fantastic reading. I feel something like job opportunity, like working profession. There are like a ton of jobs calling you up, a ton of opportunities or connection wanting to connect with you, Aries. It's like business connection, something related to business connection. Work or not, I'm not sure, but it's like you are popular and you are like the hot cake this month. You are like really the hot cake, selling hot this month. Oh, I forgot to tell you. In the center of your reading, we have the Six of Wands, all right? Six of Wands over here. This is a victory card. Oh my God, it's like all of your cards. All of your cards, except for one. Except for one. Okay, later on I will show you. But this is in the center of your reading. So this is how it looks like, see. So I have 9 cards. This is the center of your card. All right. Aries. This month, there's a lot of celebration going on for you. Celebration in terms of gathering, get together, union, family union, friends meeting up for for those of you who haven't been meeting your friends or who haven't catch up with your friends for a while. This is the card of union, gathering, celebrations, drink, like booze and food. Okay, Six of Wands in upright position is like, yeah. And I want to say that in this, for this celebration that you're calling for, whatever celebration or whatever happiness that you're celebrating for, Aries, it is kudos to yourself, a pat to yourself. Why? Because this is the High Priestess in reverse. This is your own hard work. This is like you finally come through. You have finally come through all of this. You have finally come through all of this. Oh, pardon my finger. It doesn't look nice. I was cooking a lot these few days when I'm like in an Airbnb. So, oh. Anyway, it's like I'm really happy. I'm so happy. So, happy with my trip. Happy with where I am and happy with the people that I met over here. They are so wonderful people. Okay, that's beside the point. All right. So anyway, Aries, I feel like, you see, once you have dropped your baggages, your burdens, your responsibilities, I mean like unnecessary responsibilities, because you've been carrying so much on you. It's like carrying all the opinions, the comments, the judges of people on your back, and you have to be like, For the longest time, you know, whatever people say about you, all you can do is just, yeah, I think I am. Like, you know, you have to make fun or make yourself look like a fool, because at that point in time, way back then, there's nothing for you. It's like there's nothing you could say that, no, I'm not what you said. You couldn't say anything like that. But this time around, this month, you have something to say, no. Okay, maybe you wouldn't be that confident because it's after a while of like the hard times, all right, you still need some time to gain back that confidence. But this is the month where you kind of like secretly feel in you that you like, you know, it's like my time is coming. My time is coming, but you're just gonna keep it to yourself. It's like you wait for that one day where you're able to prove to the world that, okay, I might be down for the longest time, but I'm never ever gonna be down forever. I'm talking about forever. Okay, so Aries, letting go of your baggages, celebration, union, okay, there's a lot of good things that's worth for a call of celebration. And then I'm saying all this is due to your own hard work, due to your own determination, your own mindset. Only you had saved yourself. I'm not going to give all these credits to anyone. No, not going to give it to anyone. All these credits is to yourself, Aries. Ask yourself, did anyone help you along your way for the longest time? For all this while, anyone helped you? No, none. all people could do, all people done to you was only to talk shit about you, was only to mock at you, right, Aries? Finally, I'm seeing you're able to pull yourself up. I just feel happy for you, Aries. Like, every one of you is actually going through like or experiencing different events in life. So let's not make it too complicated. But what we are saying over here is that typically over here, generally, all of you or most of you, you have come through, like finally come through or coming out of the tough times. And I'm really talking about tough times. Times where, you know, everyone left you, everyone left your side. Even with those of them who are staying by your side, they might not be the genuine, the most genuine of all. Okay? I mean, I have Aries around me, and then I just feel like this is it. I'm not sure if this is applicable to you, but I just feel like Aries, this is your luck. Some of you, for those of you who resonated with this, just feel like, you know, those of you who stayed by you are really just for good times. Okay, and lastly, we are seeing the Temperance over here. Temperance in the upright position. So Temperance and then 10 of Swords will be like once you strike a balance, once you get on track, and then go on a constant steady speed. Okay, constant steady speed. It's just like, you know, when your car pick up, it's like you have to ramp up, and then once you ramp up to the constant steady speed, all right, and that's the time where no one else can talk anything about you. I said 10 of Swords, this is about communication, people talking shit about you, people being fake, people just be when I say being fake, of course it is in terms of communication, like obviously you haven't been doing well, but they just be like, oh, don't worry, you're fine, you know, that sort of thing. Or just any more sarcasm that you've been receiving from people where you didn't have that length to rebut in the past. Aries, I do not know, when I do your reading, I'm so fucking happy for you. So happy for you. Okay. The last card, this is the card, Ace of Wands in reverse. Initially, when this card came out, it is telling me your ultimatum, your ultimate goal, it will take a while. When I was laying the cards and when I was smiling to myself, I'm just saying this card is telling us that your ultimate destination is going to take a while more. Okay, so it is not going to be this month. Let's just be realistic. Okay, let's just be realistic. Ace of Wands in reverse. Your ultimate destination will only happen in a while more. So, but just don't be too upset about it, or just don't be demoralized, because every damn good thing takes time. Good things takes time. It's just like a stew. You have to brew. You have to like simmer it down. You have to simmer the fire and then simmer it for like hours and hours and hours. But for you, it's like it's probably gonna be for a while, like probably a few months and months for a while. Okay, but with that, out of 9 cards, okay, like that, all the cards are pointing towards the one thing, which is fantastic reading you have for this month. It is super general. I'm not even going into specifically into like, oh, what you could be experiencing yourself, like, oh, people let you down, people be like the very specific event. No, but I know this is a very general reading that I'm giving it to you, like just some concentrated essence and of messages. All right, like this is just an assurance, a guarantee, or a assurance to you that you are on the right track. For those of you who are not resonating with this, for those of you who are not resonating with this, as in like, you know, no, there's no good things happening on me, I'm telling you, it might just come during the last minute burst, like the last day of December or the last few days. It's like suddenly there will be a change, a turn, a change, and a turn. A turn in change, a change in turn, a turn in change. So, all right, Ace of Wands in reverse, no problem, really, because all the good things take time. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Let me see what else I can be seeing over here. I'm telling you, Aries, you got to be very realistic about this. Okay, you got to be very realistic. Yes, you have got dreams, you have got goals, and it looks like everything else is put, and you are motivated. Your mentality is right. You have the right mentality. Aries, I'm assuring you that whatever that you're thinking right now, your mentality is right. Do not have doubts in yourself. Do not have doubts in yourself, because your mentality is right. It's just that, again, there is a lot of hard work to come for that thing, for that one thing that you're actually manifesting for or you're working towards. Okay? A lot of all this success or not, okay? Success or failure, it is all due to yourself. Credits to yourself. No one can take your success away. No one. Success belongs to you. I'm saying over here, if that success that you are going for, that success that you are working for, it is only credits to yourself, because you need to make the decision to let go of baggages, to let go of the 10 of Wands. Okay, let go of baggages. And to allow some of the connection, some of the communication and connection with people around you, doesn't matter who they are, you have to let it go. Really let it go. In this month, some of you might find yourself really cutting out a lot of unnecessary noises or people around you. Not like brutally or bluntly, but it's just like gradually you will find yourself withdrawing as in like not so responsive to that group of people whom you just don't feel comfortable with, you don't enjoy your moment with. Okay, you'll find yourself withdrawing from this group of people, and then it's like a conscientious effort that you are as a part of your plan to work towards success. If that makes sense to you. Actually, in this reading over here, the other thing that I'm seeing over here, it is hardship. It is hardship. I do see that, Aries, all of this, a lot of hardship in the past, even if it's still ongoing right now, but because due to hardship, you manage to pull yourself up. You manage to pull yourself up. Without the hardship, like sometimes when we fail to at one point, or when we fall at one point in time in our life, okay, it will be like, oh, you know, I was being dragged, I was being pulled, like hold back or delayed by people around me. But I'm telling, because of all these people around you, I feel so tired doing your reading, Aries. I feel like you're really tired. You're really drained. You are just drained. For nothing, as you can see, I just showered, and then it's like I don't blow dry my hair. So anyway, that's besides the point. The point here is that I'm supposed to be very refreshed while doing your reading, but I just feel sleepy. For a moment, like now, I just feel so sleepy. You could see I have got droopy eyelids right now for your reading. I feel like you're really drained, Aries. You're really drained for at least this whole year of 2018. You are drained. You are tired. I'm not saying that you have exhausted a lot, but somehow everything adds up. It constitutes to this weariness, like you're being worn out. take a good rest, Aries, all right? Take a good rest this month, December. Go for your booze, go for your food, your Christmas turkey, anything. Treat yourself and give yourself a pat on your back. All right, Aries, I hope you like this message for you, these messages for you. Till then, I will work on the next end of the month reading. Okay, see ya. Bye-bye.